women and gentlemen, today we're going to be playing DDLC Part 2, baby. So, yeah, let's get into it, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys, I think you guys already know what's going to happen. If you guys have not watched the previous video, I would recommend you watch that video before you get into this video. But, I mean, I don't really care. So, okay, I don't really care about that. So, apparently I was at the part where it's time for me to write a poem to the girls. So, so the question is, who do I want to go for? None of you guys put it down in the comments. There was a big amount of comments, but no one wanted any of these three. So, I think I'm going to go for Sayori, okay? So, what would be, like, words Sayori would like? Wonderful? Hey, wonderful. Fluffy. Oh, that's Natsuki. Sticky. Oh. Landscape. No, that was her. I should have knew that. I'm an idiot. Clouds. What? Milk. She needs some milk. Man, this music is so beautiful as well, by the way. Like, you just dance to it. Joy. Hey, there we go. That's one. Anime. Twirl. Dang it, I keep doing Natsuki instead. Boop. Boop. 9 out of 20. What would be Natsuki? Dance. There you go. Dance. How about jump? Doki Doki. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get Natsuki by accident, bro. I'm trying to do Sayori. I know that, like, the big words are probably Yuri, aren't they? Like this one and this one. How about hop? Oh my gosh, I can't do it. How about party? A party. How about covet? So hard. Raindrop. Drop top. No. I'm so bad, guys. Oh my gosh. Cage. No. How about giggle? How about pleasure? How about pleasure? No. Fun. Hey, got her. Papa. Atone. No. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I can't get a single one right. Fireflies. There we go. Fireflies was one. Alright, guys. Hi again, Luke. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. What? Okay. Nah, don't worry. I like how I'm, like, really, like, casual about it. Like, just, nah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Luke. I just made her sound like a drug dealer, but, you know, that's fine. I hope this isn't too overwhelming, the commitment for you. It might be. Making you dive head for... I don't know how to... What voice should I do for you? Making you dive head for... Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You have a pretty good voice crack right there. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, God. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh, dang. Shots fired. Ooh. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. She has a fang. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Luke always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Yes. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. I'm not dependable. I'm the laziest guy you'll ever meet. Don't think I'm dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Ooh. And you almost set your house on fire once. Yes, burn our house down. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh. How come? You and Luke have become good friends too? Says Sayori. I just remain silent, like, why? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, wow, you even brought me something today, you know? Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Hey, is that so? I almost did Sayori voice. Yeah. And I won't make it a big deal if you don't want me to be. Ooh, dang. Man, I'm being sad. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. There you go. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. I'm just gonna give her a clap for that. Good try, Yuri. But I'm sorry, you're not my girl. Okay. This is. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the book. But it doesn't seem to be that case. Sayori and Monica are cheery conversations in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intention expressing, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Okay guys, I got a question for you guys. Vote down in the comments below who you want me to go for, okay? Do you want me to go for Natsuki, Monica? I don't know if Monica's even in the thing, because apparently you can't write poems to her. Sayori or Yuri. Put down in the comments below which one you like. Meanwhile... Oh. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter a sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Frickin' Monica! Yeah, frickin' Monica! Frickin' Monica! Frick! She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Maybe. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point yesterday. Ooh, well, not yesterday for me, but the next day. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Ooh, curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Ooh, what's that? It's a series I've never heard in my life. I've never heard it either in real life, so it makes sense. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. Wait, the door has a glass. It's made of glass? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Luke. Consider this a lesson straight from literature. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulled out the first volume of the Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. Why? She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. So, basically, DDLC. It's exceedingly Mo. That's the name of my cat. Or, not my cat. Licorice is my cat. But we used to have, like, 5 kins, and one of them was named Mo. It, like, spelt like this. Don't just stand there. Wah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I sound like a Canadian person. I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Oh, why'd you say that? Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. As she crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. She's standing, though. See, look, she's standing. She's not even sitting. So, sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say I was particularly a bad thing. Ooh. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I have read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? I just love, like, the sound effects that we make, like, wah, wah. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but there's nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew up out of these, since it's rare in writing to be entertaining enough to make up for a lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I guess not. I mean, well, I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's no really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. Yes. Nom 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 nom. My voice is weird. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, it's all kind of drama. This is literally DDLC, isn't it? This is gonna become it. Like, when they get all their backstories, and when some of them romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. The smile she's making, like, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Wah! Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that you haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah? What does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence! I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Oh, so the manga made her want to bake. That's good. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Makes sense, makes sense. Still, all the hobbies that pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, okay. We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun just sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I'm convinced any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I would really not. She's a vampire. I knew it from the beginning, guys. We need to stake and kill her, okay? She has fangs. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I would ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a whole lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward all the other losers other times. I don't know what I just said there, but whatever. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. You're gonna keep reading or what? Can we please get to like another girl, okay? Like, my voice can't handle this kind of strain. Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it's especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. You just finished this chapter. Oh, we got up. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to staring her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feelings you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. I thought it makes me smile. Whoa, I can't read, guys. Okay, everyone. Are you ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Thought you looked pretty cozy over there. Ha. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Dang. That hurts. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It wouldn't take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish it one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you by tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some show. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Oh my gosh. So she gave me a book, guys, and if I bend it, she will literally get a knife and stab me in the heart with it. Like Snow White. But I suppose it's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or I am more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand up. I return to carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Yeah, we're pretty garbage at that, dude. We tried writing a poem, and it was absolute doo-doo, man. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Sayori's wrinkled sheet, loose leaf torn from a small notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reacting to their bags. I do the same myself. Oh my gosh, guys. I have to pick a poem to go to. How long is this video? I want to see how long this video is. Okay, we are at the 21-minute mark. Okay, I think I can do the entire day. Okay, I'm going to go with Monica first. I start with Monica, since she seemed eager with my poem yesterday. I want to read her. Hi, Luke. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Yeah, Monica, you're my girl, okay? We got this. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going in the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah ha ha ha! Snake pose. Snake pose! Don't worry, Luke. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's the sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Luke. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh no. So it's either Sayori or Natsuki then. Oh geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. So Natsuki, okay. By any chance, have you read anything about Shel Iverson? Maybe a long time ago. I don't even know who that is. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. I skipped that, but whatever, I don't care. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world and apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you'll probably find her much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So, I can see why it could be the kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find the suits you most. Aw, thanks, Monica. You're so nice. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Oh, obviously. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims that you're not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Whoa. Her hands are in a fist. I just noticed that. Whoa, what keeps happening? Her hands are in a fist, by the way. So, yeah. Oh, I love the music. Look. Click outside the poem to continue. Hole in the wall. I couldn't have been me. See, the direction of spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. It wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized that it wasn't looking in. I was looking out. Oh, and he on the other side was looking in. What? That's deep, bro. That's deep. Oh my gosh. That's, I don't know what that means, but that's really deep, bro. Well done, Monica. Well done. I give you a clap for that. I don't know if you can hear it. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, the kind of style you've gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you would say that I had some kind of epithet recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epithet? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming us on strongly. Maybe after everyone is feeling friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, we got a tip of the day, guys. Yeah. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Ha ha ha, yeah. Monica, thanks for listening. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go with Sayori. I want to see how I did with her. This is a good poem, Luke. This is a good poem, Luke. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I am a kind of the guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it has impressed me. Well, to be honest, I'm afraid that I wouldn't do it too seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't really mean I'll break the promise. See? Oh my gosh, the voice for Sarah is just on key, bro. It's just on key. It's like I said before, Luke. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. Trying things like this for other people. That's something that really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees the full picture of the motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah? I'm going to make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? And that will be the way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poems too, right? Or, don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Everyone says that, okay? I'm the true bad person here. We'll see about that. Ooh, this music, bro. Oh my gosh, this is my jam right here. This is my jam. Oh, it's peaceful as well. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead and help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not that mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast, yep. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Oh, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. Yeah. I mean eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. When have you ever gotten cranky, Sari? Out of the time that I've met you, you've never been cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, I'm gonna do Yuri. Finally, a voice I can actually do. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time you're writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. Oh, gosh. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri blurs her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that in specific writing habits, they are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic manner, and they form fit the two together. And end result, okay, I don't really care about your thoughts, Yuri, okay? She sounds like an expert, whatever. I really don't care, please. I just want to get past this. I also hope that... Biased, how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm sure... Do you want me to... Okay, so now I'm gonna read hers. Okay. If you... Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calcis? Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I flicken back. Ooh, deep again. Dang. Well, I just don't read the script very often. Your handwriting's very pretty. We're complaining about her handwriting. Yay. I don't want to get... Something easy to digest, suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Haha. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? Oh, you totally missed the point. I suppose you... Yeah, whatever. Okay, so apparently I missed the point. Lingering is comfort, unable to let go of the past. And as soon as you left with nothing, that's a lot more solemn than putting it that way. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be that long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll have to keep trying. And counting on you. Oh, she's counting on me. Okay, Natsuki. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you a oh my gosh, I think I just perfectly nailed it with Natsuki. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this because I've been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? Well, that's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Irk. Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat. Oh, yay. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually... Oh, I forgot to do the voice for her. Oh, I don't care. Natsuki really hates me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still want to show me your poem, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Ooh, yes. Yes, it's me. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Ooh, my gosh. Oh, I hit the mic, I'm sorry, guys. People can try, but that's about it. Ooh, dang, Natsuki's firing some shots right now. Yeah, I told you that we weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing still just wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Oh man, I'm getting on with Natsuki here. Ooh. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess it went more than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Oh my god, that was a long time, guys. I want to see how long it's been so far. Wrong thing. It's literally been 37 minutes. It's a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. And that's like skipping a little bit of Yuri's as well. Even though it's been nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. There's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. My hands land on Natsuki. They're generally sharing their respective poems. As they read it in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem thus with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you tried to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Luke did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particular inspiring. Particularly, I haven't yet. And Luke liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki, oh god, it's silent. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh dang, what's going on? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous because Luke appreciates my voice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And you're full of yourself. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's... magically grew a size bigger as soon as Luke started showing up. Oh my gosh, that's not something you say in public. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly, both the girls turned toward me and just noticed I was standing there. Luke, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get herself to learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then I wouldn't have to happen in the first place. What's the point of making your poems? What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to our Luke. Well, wait. There's a reason why I have so deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning of the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Luke? Well? How do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But, whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Oh, my God. I said I was going with Sayori, right? I gotta go with Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, dries words so instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Luke! Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up dirt she is being. Oh, come on. That didn't help at all. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly like when nobody likes you. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give so much feeling with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's... and Yuri's bobs have always... are the same as they've always were. Big and beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys, what the heck? Okay then, interesting. Both silent. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president, I whispered to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, I'm kind of embarrassing of me. Ahaha. Nah, you good, fam. It's not like you. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might... Oh, excuse me, guys. She might be in her head, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Well, take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiled sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. She's such a genuine person. Really doesn't make good president regardless of what she says. Really does make good president. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did everyone feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Luke, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was neat talking about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something about your friends, too. Yay! Doing it again. So, your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a lot of kind of poems that everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Luke! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori's beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can really say I'm not enjoying it either. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. But does this kind of thing happen often? Oh, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Luke, it's nice to spend time with you in the club. I think this was everyone make me the happiest. And everyone likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.